50 Cent issues warnings to Nicki Minaj and Cardi B as Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's feud spirals into deeply personal online wars involving their families. 50 Cent is stepping in, urging both rappers to call a truce before things go too far. And I agree, man. Like, I think eventually what's going to happen, bro, is, Nicki and Cardi, they're going to run into each other at an award show or something like that. And I think shit could get real crazy. We all know that Nicki Minaj's husband, he's a criminal. He's also the P word. I don't want to say it on YouTube. Then you got Cardi B. Her baby daddy is a crash out. Her current boyfriend, he's an NFL football player. So if these two were to ever cross paths anytime soon, obviously nothing's going to happen right now because Cardi B is pregnant. But, they're saying things that's like crazy. Like they're talking about each other's kids and saying wild shit. You know what I'm saying? So 50 Cent has attempted to intercede in the toxic warfare being waged between Nicki Minaj and Cardi over the past week. Both rap queens have volleyed venomous verbiage about each other and even their children ever since Cardi B dropped her long-awaited album Am I the Drama on September 18th. The media reported that Cardi B sold more than 200K units of the album in the first week, which Minaj vehemently disputed, saying she's the only one to ever accomplish such a feat. So this is jealousy, bro. I mean, this is Cardi B's first album in 3, 4, 5 years. The fact that she dropped this album and it did so well, congratulations to Cardi B. Nicki Minaj is jealous, bro. Like, Nicki Minaj, you had your time, my nigga. Like, you're over 40 years old, right? You've had a great rap career. You've broken all types of records. Let Cardi B have her shine, bruh. Let Cardi B have her moment, bruh. Cardi B don't do this to you when you put out an album, so why you got to do it to her when she put out an album, bruh? You feel me? Like, instead of being jealous, if you really feel some type of way, then Nicki Minaj, you put out an album. Why don't you put out your next album and see if it can do better than what Cardi B did, man? I'm proud of Cardi B, man. And from what I heard, I haven't heard the album. From what I heard the album is good. I love Cardi B's feature on Young Thug's new album. I think Cardi B snapped on that feature, you feel me? I think she had the best feature on the whole album. And I fuck with Cardi B, man. I think Cardi B's doing her thing, man. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what began this thermonuclear fallout between the two women, right? So in the latest round of heavyweight mudslinging, Cardi claims that Minaj is suffering from debilitating psychological illnesses that inhibit her ability to parent her son or to properly utilize her faculties. Quiet as kept, the truth is you've been diagnosed with schizophrenia and bipolar for almost 9 years, Cardi posted. You also on heavy drugs, cocaine, perks, and Xanax. Minaj retorted by urging her fans to boycott of any brands affiliated with Cardi. We will boycott every company attached to her, just like we did with BET, she tweeted. You have 3 days to cut ties. That is it. That is all. Nicki Minaj is delusional, bro. And you followers that support that dumbass shit, y'all are just as delusional as she is. 50 Cent admonishes Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. He says, I hope the girls stop fighting before things escalate. The hip-hop mogul wrote to his 34 million Instagram followers. I read some of the shit they're saying to each other, and this is not going to end well. He said this after Minaj, who's 42, and Cardi, who's 32. You see what I mean? Nicki Minaj is 10 years older than Cardi B, and she's more immature than Cardi B. Like, Nicki Minaj, you're 42 years old, and you act like a high schooler, bro. I think that shit is sad, bro. Pen these poison-tipped statements to the other's child. Nicki Minaj pens letter to Cardi B's daughter, Culture. Now, this was just disgusting, bro. Like, this is like some Kendrick Lamar level disgust for Nicki Minaj. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Drake just stops associating with Nicki Minaj, bro. Because Nicki Minaj she's lost her brain, bro. So she says, Dear Culture, truth is, I did all of this for a bigger purpose, and one day you'll understand. You're a cute child, and lots of kids have cute little funny-looking gums before they grow into all of their features. Wow. Minaj typed to her 28 million ex-followers while referencing Culture. One day you'll see this, so I have to say I apologize. Minaj continued on the post that has garnered about 9 million views. As a child of God and a queen of my community who looked to me for integrity, you're an innocent child and don't deserve any of this. One day your mother, Aunt, and many more will be brought to their knees for what they've said and tried to do to my young prophet, beautiful boy. Take care, my darling. This isn't who I am. Cardi B claps back with equal ferocity. In a subsequent X post, Cardi B slams Nicki Minaj with an acidic post to her son. Dear Papa, Dear Papa Perk, I'm sorry that your mommy hasn't cut you a birthday cake for the past 3 days because she can't take my success or happiness. One day you're going to grow up, and I hope you understand when a girl says no, it means no, and you can overcome the holy shit. You can overcome the P word blood you inherited from you and your grandfather, father, and uncle. So she's basically saying the P word. I don't want to say it on YouTube, but you know, the R. Kelly word. I'm gonna say that. Cardi B wrote in a post that got 18 million views and counting. Please don't hate me when you grow up because your mommy rather give me more attention than she gives you. Hopefully when somebody that really cares about her puts her in rehab and gets her the help she needs to come out and read you a book. Hey man, listen man. Aiden Ross. I think Aiden Ross needs to reach out to Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. And a year from now, because Cardi B's pregnant, after Cardi B has her baby, and give her a year, give her some time to recuperate. I'd say towards the end of 2026, right? Let's say December of 2026. Let's get Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B in a boxing match. You feel me? And whoever wins can't ever say anything else about the other person ever again. Or we could have a situation where whoever wins, you know, they get paid a certain amount of money. You know what I'm saying? They get officially labeled the queen of hip hop. You feel me? And I'm gonna be honest, if I was a betting man, I'll put my money on Cardi B. Because Nicki Minaj, you know, you ran into Cardi B before and you didn't want that smoke, right? Your best friend, I think her name is Ra Ali or something like that. She ended up putting hands and feet on Cardi B. I think she gave Cardi B a black eye. But as far as Nicki Minaj, you didn't do anything, right? You were running, you were hiding. You didn't want that smoke with Cardi B. You let your friend fight your fight for you, you know what I'm saying? So I would pick Cardi B to win the fight, you feel me? And listen, in all actuality, I think Cardi B and Nicki Minaj should sit down in person, face to face, right? Hash out whatever the issue is. And these two women need to come together, make a collaboration album together, and then go on a worldwide tour together. Better yet, have a reality TV show together, bruh. Like, if they come together, bruh, like they literally could take over the rap game, bruh. You combine Cardi B's fan base with Nicki Minaj's fan base, bruh. These two women can take over the rap game, bruh. It'll be like Goku and Vegeta fusing together and turning into Vegito. That's what should happen. Like, I don't get why, you know, they have to beef with each other and compete with each other. Like I don't understand why Nicki Minaj is in competition with Cardi B. Nicki Minaj is 10 years older than Cardi B. Cardi B is not in your, she's not in your rap league, bro. You already had your time. You feel me? Like, you shouldn't be jealous that Cardi B sold 200,000 in the first week. You should be happy about that. Because if she's winning, female rap as a whole is winning. You feel me? So I just don't get it, man. This is all ego and jealousy, you know what I'm saying? But let me know what you guys think about this. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. I'm out.